I love selling real estate in Tucson, Arizona, because there's so many different places for people to live and so many types of people live here. People that love horses, pretty much something for everybody. All around trail horses, the owners of this company have been friends of mine for a long time, and I've helped out their family, and many people in their family buy homes, and these people are just really good people, and they take good care of their horses, and they take good care of their customers. Everybody that goes and rides a horse here, they get to go into the Saguaro National Park and see the sunset and the saguaros and the rocks, the rock formations and the plants, and the horses are just amazing. And the experience itself is unimaginable. Back in the olden days, this was a ranch when there were cows everywhere, just running around. And in 1933, President Hoover turned it into a national monument. At that point, they took all the cows out, all the cattle had to leave, and it became this beautiful national monument. Last year, I had my birthday party here, and we rode off into the sunset. It was just amazing. And beautiful, great birthday party. And I've had the owners truck their horses out for open houses for me when I've sold ranches. And we've actually done trail riding into the Tortolita Mountains with these horses for my open house with food trucks and live music. Just amazing. And you know, they were kind enough to do that for me, but at this facility, I send my clients here all the time. When they want to see what Tucson's about, this is where I send them. The Tucson lifestyle is the way to go. We offer hiking and horseback riding and snow skiing and fishing and rodeos. Oh, you wouldn't believe the rodeo, and there's so much to do here. There's ranches all over the place, so much history in Tucson, and people come here for all of that. It's just an amazing place to visit and a more amazing place to live.
Coming up, meet the horse trainer who makes horseback riding easy for beginners and says riding is great for family bonding. Stay tuned.
You know, the best way to handle horses is you gotta handle each horse with a little bit of fear. Not because you're scared of them, because you respect them. We take anybody, no matter their level of experience. We can take people that's never ridden. We can take people that's ridden their whole life. Riding in National Park, you really see what Arizona truly is. You see it for the rough, wild, untamed country that we all know as Wild West. Arizona is literally the only state that you can understand what the Wild West was, because it's still the way it is today that it was 100 years ago. I mean, Arizona is truly still wild. And it's something you can understand and respect when you get out there in the park. You'll see what it was like back in the old days when they trekked the country with wagons. You really understand how easy we have it today. Young lady, let's have you. Do you see that sigh? She's like, oh, why do I gotta go first? Dang it. Most of the time, it's true enjoyment that you see on the people's faces. And it's actually a time when people are bonding with their families without realizing it. Family time isn't something you hear about anymore. And when you're out there and you got to work together, that way everybody has a good time, they get a little closer. And these horses, the longer the ride, the better, the closer they get, you know. But we offer 1.5-hour rides, 2-hour rides, 3-hour, 4-hour, and we offer 2 different sunset rides. We have an 1.5-hour sunset ride or a 2-hour sunset ride. And they're probably our most popular just because of the romantic part of it, you know. Everybody's romanticized the cowboys, and they think it's, you know, the thing, right off into the sunset.
Coming up, every horse has a unique personality and can connect with a human in distress in a powerful way. Stay tuned.
Come on, you big old beautiful babe. When it comes to horses, they're a lot more, I guess you could say, they're a lot like us. They're very individual personalities. Each horse has their own personality. No two horses the same. But their personalities, you know, he's more or less a goofball, young kid still, but they all have their own way of dealing with their daily lives, and watching them interact is probably the most enjoyable thing I do about what I do. I mean, because they'll teach you more than you know without even looking for a lesson.
I love her. I love her already.
They're all my pride and joy. I'm gonna lead you out here, and then Chad's gonna take you over as soon as he's done with the young lady. This is Lola. Lola has been around since day one. Stand up, swing your leg over. Oh wait, hold on. I'm just kidding. You won't find anything better as far as therapy. These horses will help you out in ways that you would never imagine possible. I mean, they literally bring people out of deep depressions that, you know, any drug can never do. And these horses have saved a lot of people's lives, mine included. They don't judge you. They let you be who you want to be. You don't have to explain yourself to them. They're there to listen without any repercussions of it. You can tell them how you feel and know that they're listening, because they do listen. I've had horses literally, well, like him for instance. You notice how he's pushing on me a lot more right now? He feels it. These horses can feel a fly land on the very tip of their tail, and they can control their tail to get that fly off of them. So they can feel our emotions and our body language, and they can read us better than we can read ourselves. They're good for people. I wish more people would interact with them.